Really, she is an inspiration. That's wonderful. Well, coming up on Eyewitness News today at 4 o'clock, we continue to follow breaking news near San Pedro, where crews are in the process of moving a burning semi-truck that's been stuck on that bridge for more than 24 hours. Plus, brand new photos just into our newsroom show the aftermath of the bombing at a Santa Barbara courthouse. This as we learn new details about that suspect. Plus, a lawyer goes to bat for his client. We spoke to the attorney representing a young man who says a piece of baseball history was ripped out of his hands. We're going to have these stories and live breaking news as it happens, all coming up on Eyewitness News today at 4 o'clock.
All right, and thank you so much for joining us for Eyewitness News at 3. Up next is a live edition of World News Tonight with David Muir.
Remember that you can stream ABC 7 Los Angeles 24 hours a day. You can find us online, on your phone, and on your TV streaming device. Just search ABC 7 Los Angeles. We'll see you back here in 30 minutes for Eyewitness News at 4 o'clock. Enjoy your afternoon.
Tonight, breaking news, a deadly Category 4 hurricane slamming into the U.S., landfall in Florida, moving across several states at this hour. Tonight, the hospital surrounded, patients rescued from the roof. Also, the water rescues playing out, families trapped in rising waters. Dozens killed in this storm, power out to millions tonight. Hurricane Helene, the strongest hurricane on record to hit Florida's Big Bend region. More than 24 people killed, more than 4.5 million customers without power across multiple states. The water rescue is underway, including patients and staff trapped on that roof of a hospital. The system now on the move tonight. Heavy rain and winds from the Ohio Valley to the Mid-Atlantic, then rain into the Northeast. Our team in the storm zone and Ginger Z standing by with the track of this, now on the move tonight and into the weekend. The other major story tonight has the head of Hezbollah been killed. The major and devastating Israeli airstrike targeting the leader of Hezbollah. The airstrike demolishing Hezbollah headquarters in Beirut. Tonight, the U.S. says it had no advance warning of the attack. And if that leader has been killed, what could come next? Tonight, Iran now suggesting this now changes the rules of the game. In New York City tonight, the first sitting mayor to be criminally charged, Eric Adams, in court, pleading not guilty to federal corruption charges. Tonight, former President Donald Trump and Ukraine's President Zelensky side by side for the first time in 5 years, saying he has a good relationship with Zelensky and with Vladimir Putin. Vice President Kamala Harris in Arizona tonight, traveling to the southern border, saying if elected, she will add 1,500 officers to the border. She has said she will sign that bipartisan border bill that she says Trump torpedoed so he could run on the issue. What the former president is saying tonight. The fiery explosion on the highway, a truck carrying lithium-ion batteries up in flames. And tonight here, we remember an acting legend, Dame Maggie Smith, the legendary Oscar, Emmy, and Tony Award-winning actress. From A Room with a View to Downton Abbey to Harry Potter. Tonight, Dame Maggie, in her own words.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and we begin tonight with Hurricane Helene here, an historic and deadly storm making landfall as a major Category 4 hurricane. The system carving a path across several states tonight, and it's been deadly. Dozens have been killed, and the death toll is rising, and there are dramatic water rescues underway as we're on the air tonight. At this hour, what's left of the system is now steamrolling its way across multiple states, the Carolinas, Virginia, into the Ohio Valley. The system will then push rain right into the Northeast. The devastating storm's reach extending across the South tonight. Helicopters rescuing more than 50 people from the roof of this flooded hospital. This is Irwin, Tennessee. The storm making landfall near Perry, Florida, with howling winds and blinding rain. Drone video showing the widespread devastation tonight in Keaton Beach, Florida. Homes leveled, you can see there in every direction. More than 4 million people without power in 7 states tonight. At this hour, North Carolina's Governor Roy Cooper calling it one of the worst storms in modern history and warning that conditions are still going to worsen for millions. This is far from over. Ginger Z standing by with the track right now, and ABC's Faith Abube on the rescues unfolding at this hour. She leads us off from Atlanta tonight.
Tonight, Hurricane Helene slamming into Florida, the strongest on record to hit the Big Bend. And tonight, it's proven deadly. Dozens dead, millions without power. Helene delivering devastating damage and flash flood emergencies across the southeast. The images still coming in. In Irwin, Tennessee, near the North Carolina border, drone video showing a hospital surrounded by raging floodwaters. And you can see people on the roof, more than 50 staff and patients stranded. Helicopters lifting people to safety. First responders navigating floodwaters in